In South Africa, Dale Whitnell had 2 holes in 1. We've got video of them both. Soft greens, trickle, 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 disappear. And then I guess someone's out there with a phone. Look how freaking casual he is about this whole thing.
An hole in one and to have 2 in one day is pretty special.
Pretty special, yeah, just pretty special. I'd be going crazy. All right, we're gonna move into a section we call the Knockaround, presented by Knockaround. Today I've got these are the Brooklines, just a classic silhouette, and they're great quality. Let's start with kind of a wild story. Ryan Peake won the New Zealand Open, which gets you into the Open Championship this summer at Royal Portrush. But it's the backstory. At 21, Ryan Peake was both a promising up-and-coming golfer and a member of an outlawed motorcycle gang in Australia. After being convicted of assault, so less cool, and spending 5 years in prison, today he won the New Zealand Open to qualify for the Open Championship. Today is the 5th major of the year. I'm talking obviously about the Seminole Pro-Am. It's played Monday after the Honda. Guys are already in the Jupiter, West Palm area. Just got a much stronger field than the Cognizant Classic. Tiger, Rory, Morikawa, Justin Thomas, Nelly Korda, Ricky Fowler, Luke Clanton, Keegan Bradley, Matt Fitzpatrick, Adam Scott, Sungjae Im. Speaking of elite courses, Pine Valley is hosting the Walker Cup in 2044. So there's going to be at least 2 or 3 guys who are playing in that Walker Cup who are not born yet. So a lot of you have been wanting a tee time at Pine Valley your whole life. Some people who aren't even born yet already have one. Laurie Cantor, this is interesting. He's now clinched a spot in the Players Championship because he's now inside the top 50 in the world. And that makes him the first LIV player to play a LIV event and then come back and play a PGA Tour event. It's not just any event. He's playing in the flagship event. It's proof that it is possible. On the LPGA, Lydia Ko won the HSBC Women's World Championship in Singapore, dominated. That's her 23rd win of her career. She's still 27 years old. Isn't that insane? Justin Suh won on the Corn Ferry Tour in Argentina. He had a good year last year. Again, still early in the season, so he's in really good shape to get back to the PGA Tour. Our last item, we talked about this on the show very recently with Keegan Bradley himself.
It's such a good mustache, it's hard to believe you didn't go to it earlier.
It was on the chopping block, and my family convinced me to keep it.
They like it.
They love it. If it wasn't for them, I would have cut it off by now.
He shaved it. I think this sends a message to Europe that our captain is, he's thinking about stuff right now. We've got a promo code. If you go to knockaround.com and use the promo code DanOnGolf20, you get 20% off your first order. They're a great price. They're an even greater price with 20% off.